All right, yo, what's good? It's your boy Derek Branch here, Memphis Wire on SportsView360.com. In today's video, I just want to go ahead and talk about the looming deadline of whether David Jones will pursue a professional basketball career in the NBA or remain with the Memphis Tigers for his final year as a collegiate basketball player. Now, the deadline is looming. You have until May 29th to determine if you want to keep your name in the hat in the race to get selected by a team or pursue a professional career or decide to return to the to Memphis and join this team that I think is going to be really good for this upcoming season. Now, I haven't seen it personally on my timelines or anywhere I've hanged out at in regards to social media that relates to the Memphis Tigers. But there are some people that have been saying that they've seen people rooting for Jones to fail at the um at the combines at these workouts that he's attended to him in an effort for him to improve his draft stock as a prospect. Now, I haven't seen that personally, but my thing is, why would you root for this guy to fail, man? Why? You know, I like I said in the past, if he comes back, Memphis is a good team. It's gonna be fine with it with him on the roster, man. It will put Memphis will be the clear cut favorite to win the American Athletic Conference. It already is without him, according to a lot of college basketball analysts out there. But if he doesn't come back, I still think Memphis is going to be fine. You know, it's just the fact that what happened last year. The reason why things fell apart is because you didn't have guys that were bought in. They didn't really saw the vision. And if these players, the next upcoming crop of prospects that you got from the portal, if they're bought in, if they're sold out for the program, they're going to be fine. They're going to win a lot of games, and they're going to be successful once AAC play tips off next season. But just based on the optics and everything that's been put out, I could be wrong on this, but my gut feeling is telling me that David Jones will be a Memphis Tiger whenever he decides to make that decision. I think he comes back to the program. I think Peanut Hardaway said that he's about 70-30, a 70-30% chance. Well, I mean, I meant to say 70-30 split on that decision. He think he's coming back as well. And I do as well. Now there has been some I've heard some talk about the decision going to be announced tonight on Instagram. I haven't really gotten that confirmed, but I've been hearing that's been going that info has been floating around a lot in regards to what he's going to decide to do in the future. But I think he comes back, and this is based on what has been put out. I read online about his performance at the NBA Combine. Even though he got an invite, it didn't go well. From what I've read is that wasn't he had 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, shot 3 of 10, three for 10 from the field overall, and only had 1 3-point out of 5 attempts during the drills recently for the NBA Combine. And a lot of draft analysts mentioned that he needs to improve on is his ball handling, shot selection, um, decision making, things of that matter. It is what it is, But now, in that same token, I know I think he will come back. Now, I don't know if this is going to coming back to Memphis is going to change, his stock in the future. I don't know. I'm not so sure. That's just my opinion. But you never know. You know what I'm saying? Even if he doesn't um, get drafted, get select, get he gets picked up by a team, undrafted player, undrafted rookie, two-way contract, get in the G League, work hard, become have a situation similar to that Lester Quinones, where he has a big enough impression to earn a contract, earn a spot on the NBA team, a full-time spot, and you never know once he gets that opportunity, and maybe he can turn into a Nas Reed, those type of players where you become a viable asset to that team, and possibly a six man of the year award winner, things of that matter. It's definitely possible, man. So he just got to get into the right situation for that to happen, you know, and maybe that's just who he is as a player. You know what I'm saying? Guy that can score, attack the rim, rebound, could do a lot of things, but he has his faults. You know, you know what I'm saying, and there's maybe a ceiling on his game, but that doesn't mean he can't be a contributor to a team, to an NBA franchise, to an NBA roster. You know, so it's not the end of the world. And you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, I've read a story recently from the commercial appeal. They was talking about how he should come back because he will make more money with the NIL compared to what an NBA contract could give him at his you know at based on his situation, because the possibilities of him not being drafted are very high based on what I'm hearing, and just the chatter in regards to his profile, that he's on the outside looking in right now, you know. And that's, like I said, man, this is up to David Jones, man, to make. This is his decision to make, man. Money, I know, even though I know money is gonna play a huge part in this, all money's not good money. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say that when you're not in that situation, you know. And would I be surprised if he decides to turn his money down that he can get from the NIL from Memphis? No. Sometimes you gotta strike while the iron is hot, and I'm not so, like I said previously said, I'm not so sure that, you know, another year with the program is going to improve his stock. It's going to fine tune his skill sets as a player. I'm just not so sure about that. But um I mean, I would love to see him get picked up by an NBA franchise and become a contributor, you know. But we'll see how it play out, man. I'll be on the lookout for that decision whenever it's announced. Um, I'm hearing that it's going to be announced tonight. I'm not so sure how true that is, but we'll see how it plays. It's going to be announced from his IG page, allegedly, from what I've heard, but none has been officially released yet. So we'll see how everything plays out. But I think Memphis is in good standing right now, man. I think, I like the roster. I like the depth that they have at in the interior, the personnel, scores. I like the combination of talent that they have right now for the Memphis Tigers men's basketball program. If David Jones does come back, there can be, I think, there the potential of them going on a deeper run in the NCAA tournament is high. That's what I would say. So we'll have to just wait and see how it plays out. Deadline is May 29th for all prospects to either withdrew their names from the NBA draft consideration or play along or um pursue an NBA career. So we'll see. All right, so that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Do you believe David Jones is coming back to Memphis for his final season, or you think he's going to the NBA? Also, check out sportsview360.com for latest content on Memphis Tigers, men's football and basketball programs. You just go to sportsview360.com. Under the teams tab, you'll see Memphis right there, and all of our written content, vlogs will be there as well. And also you can sign up for the Memphis Wire newsletter. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.